Hello everybody, welcome to this video. Today I want to share with you guys this customization that I have done on all these phones. As you guys can see, we have a lot of phones here. Before we start, let me go ahead and give you the information on what phones we have here participating in this video. As you guys can see, I reorder everything from the smallest one all the way to the biggest phone. Let's start with the smallest one. This is the Moto X 2014 edition with the wood back. The next one is the Droid Turbo, the new phone with Verizon Wireless in the red color. The next one is the HTC One M8 with the carbon fiber on the back. The next one is Samsung Galaxy S5 with a super cool looking metal bumper case. This one is the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 in the black color. The next one is the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 in the white color with this really cool spiked case. And the last one and the biggest, it's the HTC One Max. So let's go ahead and start with the customization and give you guys all the details here. What I'm using here is Go Launcher EX on all phones. And other than that, I mean, everything else is just different themes, different wallpapers, different clocks, widgets. I also customize the keyboard, the font, the dialer. So let me go ahead and start here with the biggest phone. I love the HTC One Max. It's huge. And as you guys can see, we customize here the clock as well as the widget. And I really haven't done much to this phone other than the theme, the clock. Here's the font. What's also customized, as you guys can see there, the letters are different, also bigger. Here's the access to the app drawer. I have a calendar here. Here's the access to the blink feed. And here's this really cool dialer that I installed on the HTC One Max. And it offers this really cool transition effect. You can change the transition effect. This is fully functional. You can even do a speed dial if you want. And right here it gives you access to the contacts. And also let me show you guys the keyboard and the font. As you guys can see, that keyboard was customized. And it has a picture in the background, as well as the font of the keyboard was also customized. So if we put it in landscape mode, that's how the keyboard looks like. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next phone now. This Samsung Galaxy Note 4. On this phone, same situation, you know, we have different widgets, different themes. As you guys can see, we have this really cool clock here that provides the time. If you tap on the clock, it's going to give you access to set up the alarm, text clock on widget. You can do on and off. A digital clock type, you can do 24 hours or 12 hours. And I can also change the color if I want to. You can also resize the clock. Also, take a look at the wallpaper on the theme that I have right now. Here's also some nice transition effect. On this screen, I have this really cool widget here that shows the Wi-Fi, the data connectivity, the ringer, the auto brightness, Bluetooth. Here's another widget that shows a battery percentage. Going to the next screen, we have more widgets here. We have a widget here for the S Health application, and a customized size widget here for the Flipboard application. Also take a look at the font, since I also changed the font. Look at the letters, they look different. And here's the access to the app drawer. That was customized as well. As you guys can see, we have that really cool transition. And I put also a different picture in the background of the app drawer. Here's also a look at the dialer. As you guys can see, that's a really cool dialer. It gives you the access to the contacts right there. You can add people. You can search for somebody. And while we are searching, take a look at that really cool keyboard that I installed on the phone. And we go back here to the dialer. Like I said, this is a neo-spigen hybrid case also, with the black on the back and the silver on the sides. And let's go ahead and take a look at the other Note 4 in the black color. Take a look at the clock. That clock is customized. It gives you the weather, the battery percentage, the calendar, information to the city and the weather, of course the time. And as you guys can see, we have a red color right now with a carbon fiber background. I can go ahead and change that if I want to. I can change the color of the clock. I can change the clock background. Like I said, we're using the carbon fiber. I'll show you the other themes that I installed on the other phones. I'm not going to change it right now. But that's just to give you guys an idea. I can also change the weather widget. So that's as far as this clock. We also have this sort of small clock right here, like I already showed you on the other Note. And it matches, of course, the time on the other clock. Also have this really cool wallpaper installed on the phone. And the icons are customized. These are 3D icons. And take a look at the icon for Facebook. The icon for Gmail. And as you guys can see, the letters are also customized. And here's the transition effect. Super cool. On this screen, again, we have another customized widget for the S-Health, the Flipboard application. Also, this really cool calendar, customized with this red blood color. And take a look at the widget there, the icon for YouTube. It looks really cool. Here's a enter transition to the app drawer. As you guys can see, really quick. And I also customized a picture. It's a picture of me and my wife. Here's a look at the dialer. Really cool dialer. And it also offers some nice transition effect. And let's see if I can show you the keyboard. That's the keyboard that I customized, and the letters are also customized. Of course, we can look at this also in the landscape mode. And the customization continues on the outside with this super nice looking 7mm case, metal bumper case. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next phone. The next one is the Samsung Galaxy S5. As you guys can see, this clock now has a different background. This is called metal. As you guys can see, the weather widget is also different. This is the blue color. This is a different theme that I have right now. The little clock that I already showed you, matching the time. The 3D icons. Here's the transition effect that I have on this phone. Let's take a look at the enter transition. And let's take a look at the dialer. Also, here's my texting application customized. And let me show you also my keyboard. This is just a plain black color, but also customize the font. It's customized as well. So let me show you now the HTC One M8. On the HTC One M8 we have this really cool clock, of course with the access to the weather. The font was also customized, as you guys can see. It looks bigger and different. The theme, it's also really cool. I think it's a robot or something that we see in the background. Take a look at the icons. The icons are customized, as well as the font. We have a folder here, and this is a transition effect. We also have this really cool calendar here with a green neon color. And here's the transition effect, and as you guys can see, we have a different wallpaper for the app drawer. And let's take a look also at the dialer. This is a dialer that I have installed on the HTC. And let's take a look at the keyboard. Let's see here. Let's access right here the market, and that's the keyboard that I have with the letters customized. Let's move on, and now let's take a look at the Motorola, the Turbo. Take a look at the clock now. It has a different theme. I believe this one is called Hexagon. Again, gives you the date, the battery, the weather, and the icons are different, as well as the font. Take a look at the font. Here's the transition effect. And here we have a customized widget for the Flipboard application. Also a customized calendar with a purple color. And here's a look at the transition effect to the app drawer. And here's also the dialer installed on the Motorola. Also, let's see if we can show you the keyboard. That's the keyboard that we installed on the Motorola. Of course, we can look at this also in the landscape mode. The letters are also customized. Now let's take a look last at the Moto X, which is a really cool phone. As you guys can see, with this clock we don't have anything, so it's set up to be transparent, but it's still showing, you know, the battery, the date, the weather. We also have the other little clock right there. Take a look at the letters, are customized in the green color, as well as the font. This is a random transition effect. As you guys can see, it changes as I'm passing. Here's the access to the app drawer. This is a dialer installed on this Moto X. Super cool dialer. Transition effects. Also, let's take a look at the keyboard. Look at how cool that keyboard looks like with the customized letters and font. And of course, we can also take a look in the landscape mode. Alright friends, I don't want to make the video longer. Again, this is my customization on all these phones. Any question, comments, let me know. As you guys know, I love customization. That's why I love Android. You know, I like to make things look different and cool. So I hope the video helps. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you on the next one.